Thailand hit the 30-day mark of no domestic COVID-19 cases, seeing just one new case in quarantine coming in from the Philippines. This as plans are afoot but not yet approved to allow most businesses to return to normal, including schools, bars and internet cafes, all with strict controls. Nothing's to be taken for granted though, as all changes only come into effect when published in the Royal Gazette. As we understand it, schools are under limited controls and will be able to open from July 1, with bars the same but with draconian controls designed to allow drinking but limited socialising. This to avoid any chance of a COVID re-emergence, and the authorities will be watching carefully to see that all comply, retaining the option of course to close them again if a re-emergence occurs. July the 1st is also expected to see a limited allowance of travel into Thailand, restricted not to tourists but to those in business, government guests and non-Thais who are married to Thais and have families here, together with skilled labour, teachers and students. Quarantine regulations have yet to be announced, but it's expected that all will be required to undergo such upon arrival. And from the 1st of July, 127 national parks will reopen to the public too, and that includes the golden island of Koh Samet close to Pattaya, which is under national park control. Business there is expected to take off quickly, as hotels are already accepting bookings. Meanwhile at home and in Jomtien, a man was found shot in the heart and was declared to have committed suicide by his brother. But with no gun found and more holes in his story than his brother, police are investigating the case as murder, with the brother as a prime suspect. When his Cambodian father was deported after being charged with indecency, the mother of a 12-year-old lad abandoned him in the Sriracha slum area, leaving him to fend for himself. Now in the care of Chonburi Centre for Children, the boy had been trying to take care of himself before neighbours finally reported it to the police. Tomorrow sees our last food handout to the public here at the Fab 103 studios. We expect the usual 1,000 people in queues. From next week our fund will continue to support other groups around the city as money comes in. But of course those funds have slowed down, and we thank all who've donated over 1.5 million baht, which has been spent on supplies. Those who are continuing will of course receive funds as they come in, and you can help by donating any amount via the website gogetfunding.com and searching for Fabulous 103. A huge thanks also to those who've been with us on Fridays handing out the food. It's not been an easy task in the heat either, and a great display of caring from non-Thais to Thais. And with the reminder, mitts, masks and meters, wash your hands, wear a mask and keep social distancing, and the Met Office promising highs today of 32, dropping down to 28 later, with storms at any time during the day. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and of course to keep up with Fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.